Welcome again students, and in this video we will discuss worksheet 13 4 class 10 science subject, and this worksheet is scheduled for 3rd August 2020. And again student, this worksheet is related to chapter 2 acids, bases and salt. और लास्ट वर्कशीट में हमने क्लियर किया था आपको कि सॉल्ट जो हैं वो न्यूट्रल, एसिडिक, बेसिक कैसे होते हैं, और इसमें भी हम पहले डिस्कस करते हैं pH ऑफ सॉल्ट. ओके, if the acid is strong and strong base, then the salt will be neutral and pH will be 7. Again, if the जो acid है that will be the weak and base that also be weak, then also salt will be the neutral salt and pH also will be the 7. Okay, example आपको given है hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide, it will form NaCl plus water. Again, in second case, if the acid is strong, okay, and salt base क्या है, base is weak, then the salt will be acidic and pH is lower than 7. और लास्ट वर्कशीट में हमने ये आपको बिल्कुल क्लियर किया है. अगर आपको बच्चों इस चीज़ को क्लियर नहीं है आपको, तो आप लास्ट वर्कशीट एक बार दोबारा से आप देखिए, आपको बिल्कुल क्लियर हो जाएगा कि सॉल्ट जो है वो न्यूट्रल, एसिडिक और बेसिक कैसे होंगे. नाउ इन थर्ड केस, if the strong base NaOH and weak acid carbonic acid, and then the salt will be basic salt, क्योंकि यहाँ पे base क्या है आपका strong है, there will be the formation of sodium carbonate and water and pH will be greater than 7. Okay, next rock salt. Okay, what is rock salt? Rock salt is the natural form as a crystalline mineral. जो crystalline mineral की form में हमें मिलता है, that is known as rock salt, जिसको आप सेंधा नमक भी बोलते हो. Okay, now there are different chemicals which are obtained from the common salt, and what is the formula for common salt? That is NaCl. NaCl is also known as table salt, and different, you can say, different chemicals we get from the reaction of NaCl with other, you can say, reactants. Okay, and in that category first is sodium hydroxide, then calcium oxychloride, that is known as bleaching powder, baking soda NaHCO3, washing soda Na2CO3 10H2O, plaster of Paris CSO4 half H2O. और स्टूडेंट्स ये जो केमिकल्स हैं these are very very important for you, और इनके जो फॉर्मूलेज हैं वो भी आपको लर्न करने चाहिए. आप इनको लिख कर बार बार प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो आपको ये जो है लर्न हो जाएंगे. These are very important and very easy. And first is sodium hydroxide, formula is NaOH. Okay, and how the NaOH is formed from NaCl? What happened when electricity is passed through an aqueous solution of NaCl? Aqueous solution of NaCl means NaCl plus water, and this solution is known as aqueous solution of NaCl and brine solution. Okay, this solution that is NaCl plus water, this solution is known as brine solution. Okay, brine solution. And when this brine solution decompose by passing the electricity, it will form NaOH plus chlorine plus hydrogen gas. Okay, now chlorine is obtained. So for as chlorine is obtained, we use what? We use Chlor, and NaOH is obtained, and you know NaOH is alkali. Okay, that is, it is the base which can dissolve in water, so it is known as alkali. And so this reaction is known as Chlor alkali process, and this complete process is known as Chlor alkali process. And in this process, chlorine gas liberate at anode, hydrogen gas will collect at cathode, and sodium hydroxide also solution is formed at cathode. Now let's discuss the uses of these all products. That is, hydrogen gas is obtained at cathode, and hydrogen gas, you know, ये जो गैस है ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा, आप कह सकते हो इसको ज्वलनशील गैस है, and this hydrogen gas is used as a fuel. Okay, and also we can use hydrogen gas in the form of margarine. Margarine is artificial butter. Okay, artificial butter होता है margarine. And again chlorine के यूज़ क्या होंगे? वाटर ट्रीटमेंट में इसका यूज़ किया जाता है. PVC polyvinyl chloride इसको बनाने में, जो कि एक तरह का पॉलीमर है, इसको बनाने में, पीवीसी को बनाने में इसका क्लोरीन का यूज़ किया जाता है। एंड अगेन CFCs, ओके, क्लोरोफ्लोरोकार्बन्स, इनमें इसका यूज़ किया जाता है। एंड नेक्स्ट इज हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड। Hydrochloric acid is used in cleaning steel and it is used in medicines also. Next, sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is used in degreasing metals की साफ सफाई करने में, ओके। सोप्स एंड पेपर मेकिंग में इसका यूज़ किया जाता है। डिटर्जेंट जो बनता है उसमें सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड का यूज़ किया जाता है। Here chlorine and sodium hydroxide, this reaction is used to bleach household bleaches and bleaching fabrics. Now let's practice. Now there are some questions. First question is, what is chlor-alkali process? Why is it called so? So what is chlor-alkali process? When electricity pass through the brine solution, then it decompose into, what are the product? It decompose into sodium hydroxide and chlorine, and hydrogen gas will be the product, and this process is known as chlor-alkali process, in which chlor is used for chlorine and alkali for sodium hydroxide. So it is called the chlor-alkali process. What is brine solution? Aqueous solution of sodium chloride is known as brine solution. Which gas is liberated at anode during chlor-alkali process? So at anode, chlorine gas will be liberated at in chlor-alkali process. And give any two uses of that gas. So you can write here. So water treatment, PVC, CFC formation, in these processes we use the chlorine. Now next question, name the chemical used in soap and paper making. So chemical used in soap and paper making is sodium hydroxide, and write its chemical formula. What will be the chemical formula? NaOH will be the chemical formula. Now write any two uses of hydrogen gas and hydrochloric acid. Hydrogen gas uses are, it is used as fuel and to prepare the margarine, that is the artificial butter. And what are the use of hydrochloric acid? That is, it is used in cleaning steel and in medicines. So these are the questions, and these questions are very very easy for you students. और अगर वर्कशीट क्लियर है तो आपको कमेंट करना है आपको वीडियो कैसी लगी। अगर क्लियर नहीं है कोई क्वेश्चन, यू हैव एनी क्वेरी, देन यू कैन कमेंट एंड फील फ्री टू आस्क। एंड स्टूडेंट्स, अगर चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो सब्सक्राइब द चैनल एंड प्रेस द बेल आइकन फॉर द फर्दर नोटिफिकेशंस, एंड थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।